Now, coming up tonight on the African Perspective, the World Health Organization in Africa and Africa CDC African Perspective anchor Aldrin St. Pierre joins us to give us a taste of what's coming later. And Aldrin, the WHO looking at losing a major source of funding in Africa could bear the brunt, couldn't it?
Well, certainly, and considering that the USA, as it stands, is one of the biggest funders or the biggest funders of the WHO, around $400 million that were donated the last time. But the question is, how would this affect Africa, considering that you also have the African CDC? As you've indicated, we will be speaking to the director of the African CDC, Dr. John Ngongesong, who will be joining us about how exactly this will be affecting the continent. But also, what are some of the measures that have been put in place by the CDC in the meantime to ensure that all countries on the continent, all 54 countries, have all the necessary equipment that is needed. Around 1,000 testing kits have also been now delivered, and these testing kits will be distributed to the various countries. A very serious conversation also to be had is also which countries are in dire need of these testing kits, as well as the other measures that need to be put in place. Another conversation, of course, is around the vaccines that are being tested and when the human trials will start. We'll be speaking to the WHO Africa about those initiatives, as well as those vaccines and when those human trials will be starting. That conversation will be happening between 9 and 10 o'clock.
All right, joining him at 9, that was African Perspective anchor Aldrin St. Pierre.